thought about getting a job there because of
Well,
that.
it's Fiddler, so yeah.
We gotta run the place like a socialist experiment. Oh God, I'm sure that's great, but
Ba-doom, ba-doom. Ba-doom, bum.
All right, so we're doing 5 seconds live. Let's do it.
Yeah. We normally do for the second episode.
ooh,
All right.
Hold on, John.
Hold on, John.
Hitting the button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This track
Your mom.
is clean. She's not clean. She's a dirty whore. It's totally different.
what if in our galactic empire we do like a Democratic Republic of Congo, or if we name it like the Free Republics Society of
popular vote
Cooperative
choice?
Worlds.
Yeah.
Do we have a new follow today?
We do. Mythic Forehead.
Yeah.
And there was one before that, too.
Forehead.
Should we read out everyone in chat
Yeah,
Sure.
let's
No, we didn't.
harass
Let's
them.
do it, yeah.
as we wait for John?
And pull up that feed so we can see the one who followed before Mythic Forehead, because that was a new one, too.
Adamos.
A swan named Emily. B-mail. Britters, 358. Commander Root. He who is Steve. Kit Kat the Cat Cat. Kurtstable. Lurks. Mythic Forehead. Nicole, 0991.
Dope.
The devil
Is
Went down to
Zob.
Prada.
The devil is Ob.
Is OB?
GYN.
W Bean.
WB.
The Devil's B.O.
Thanks everyone for sticking around.
Through thick and thin.
We're
These botches don't run.
These boxers don't run. The saving throws will rise again.
Soon I'll do a...
These collards don't run.
I'm going to have some good collard greens for
collard
Thanksgiving.
greens, yeah.
Ooh, what are your guys' Thanksgiving plans?
I don't have any because my family moved. Do I really need to go to my
Your
parents'
family moved?
My sister did. That means the only Thanksgiving option I have is to go to my parents' house. Ugh,
You don't want to go to your parents' house?
not particularly. I haven't gone to my parents' house for Thanksgiving in probably a decade.
So you're going to order like an ice cream cake and shape it like a turkey, or what?
I'm pretty sure I could probably buy a turkey ice cream cake with bits of real turkey in it.
That seems
Maybe
like a
you could
Dennis
just
thing to
shape,
do.
What if you
you
slice
just shape
up
like an Oreo
a
ice cream
bunch
cake?
Yeah.
of turkey and then make
I
it
can
into something
also-
that looks like a cake?
I can also make my own ice cream cake, so I could just get a mold and then fill it in.
Mayonnaise,
Fill it with
frosting.
mold.
I could fill it with mold very easily.
A mold cream cake.
Dennis, what if you got like internet headset and live streamed your family Thanksgiving and asked them about their thoughts about
You could
Put on
get
a GoPro.
a GoPro and then
Stuff.
hook it up to your phone and then just go live on Twitch.
It would probably end up being not as interesting as you would hope it would be. Because
You could goad them on. Come on. Press those buttons.
My dad doesn't say anything. My mother doesn't say anything like racy. She just goes crazy every
She
once
just
in a
says
while.
racist things.
What about Hunter Biden's Instagram account?
She doesn't. She actually doesn't like Trump. So,
Okay. Well,
Doesn't mean
She
does
doesn't like either
Biden.
one of them, but they don't really. They're not political.
Previously on.
smotched.
Is it good that things are happening for Yarkish? He decided to live for one more mission.
Yokish, you know what helps sober you up?
Yeah, I don't want to hear it
Jesus.
from yous.
It's myth.
Meth.
All right, maybe.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 32nd episode of our 5th season. Thanks for tuning in again. We are going to start where we left off last time, as the party has just arrived at the planetary cruise ship Evanescence.
I'm going to make you my mythtopus.
The ship gets an automatic signal, sort of like a greeting call. It's just like, "Hi, welcome to the spaceship cruise line Evanescence. Please dock at your leisure and come aboard."
I don't trust it.
I mean, it's an automated message, so yeah, you can trust it. or not.
Trust
We're
automation.
experiencing some delays. We'll be
Are we starting
drifting
automation?
in impulse in this
The
system for a
automation
while.
empire?
So it seems like it's moving at normal full speed, so it doesn't. Yeah, so it's just cruising right along.
Engage docking clamp?
Holy shit, are we going to do the plot of Speed 2?
Gotta stop it from running into that. By the way, you guys don't know what the planet they're going to, but it's a flat planet.
Well, I thought we were gonna do the whole Rick and Morty thing where we go on this space train and it's going places and we fight Jesus. Maybe
I don't know what space.
I stopped watching Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while.
it was like last season.
Yep, didn't watch it.
I think the last season I saw was
really
when he
good?
gave himself up to the authorities or something.
That was
Season 2.
Season 2.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
2 seasons ago.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You
where I
missed
Really
some
good
pretty
stuff?
Pretty good
I
jokes.
just haven't. I'm bad at keeping up with
Meh.
yearly stuff.
All right, let's go and get this last vampires so we can continue the actual stories.
You get an alert on your phone from Plaku that says, "Be careful, she is real vampire. She suck your blood like she suck mine."
Okay, I'll take that into considerations.
Okay.
Thank you for literally calling when this could have been a text message.
Best of luck. Wanted to see your face one last time because you probably die.
I hope so.
So I never have to hear your voice again.
Read. So yeah, so you
Good.
guys just docking?
Could have been an email.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. The fire buddy, it could have been a text message.
Fair enough. So when you dock with the other ship, you immediately start to hear coming through the door a.
Congo line.
It's not a conga line, but it's like a. It's like a. It's like
Instead of
a,
maracas, it's just guns
a
talking.
spacey island beat.
Kevin Spacey.
I don't like that.
Nope.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, no. So yeah, so it's just a cool island jam coming through the speaker system.
Under the sea.
Dun, 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 dun,
Under the
dun,
sea.
dun,
So it's under the sea, slowed down 50% with a backbeat.
Under the
It's a lot of steel drums
under the deep.
and ambient
Drop it.
droning. Lo-fi jams to sip mimosas too.
Damn, I'm pretty down with that.
That's-
I'm
yeah.
not going to lies.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks as though the docking has been completed and is successful. So you are free to enter at your leisure.
I enter.
Okay.
All right.
Keith,
So when you
Keith,
enter,
I want.
Oh,
God,
sorry.
go dim it, Keith.
Yep. Sorry. I was working on the guidance.
Yeah, I want this ship in tip-top shape when we return.
Already there. Yep, doing it. Yep, working on it.
All right.
And don't let Perkins get in your way.
I won't. Perkins and
If
I
you
will
could,
we'll get
if you
get
turn
along
into
right
a
away.
soy bug that follows all of instructions, that would be fine too.
Do what now? Soyberg. Who's Soyberg?
Soy bug.
What?
So the translation is weird.
Huh?
Well, let me let you talk to AJ.
What?
Cyborg. God damn it.
Who's the cyborg?
AJ.
Soyborg.
That's like the soy,
Soy board.
boys.
Who's a cyborg?
It's a vegan cyborg.
Yes.
Wait, you're a cyborg?
God damn it.
AJ's not a cyborg, is he?
No, you're not
I
listening.
said if you had to turn Perkins into a cyborg, it'd be all right with us
Oh, well, that's what you said. Okay.
to make him obey.
And pretty much ignore anything that has to do with lubricant or large messes, anything orgy related.
I'm good at multitasking,
He's gonna not do.
but orgies are a big waste of time.
They are banned.
Oh, they're banned? Well,
On
that's
the
good.
ship,
Well,
yeah.
then I definitely won't do that.
Keith, you're in charge when we're gone.
Yes, you can only have an orgy if you are in a band.
Maybe we should put Verde in charge.
Orgies kill productivity.
Keith's a little go-getter.
Well, I thought this was
It's up to
going
you,
to go
Captain.
to vote, but the Keith seems like a very good person to keep in charge.
All right, whatever. Let's go.
So who's in charge, Keith or Verde?
I don't get to make that decision.
Okay.
Verdissimo.
You guys get to swap. One person makes a decision, and then it goes to the other. So here's the command stick, and it's a tiny rain stick.
Okay.
Here, that's to note who's in charge of the con.
You haven't seen Verde in a very long time because Verde stays in the engine room following protocol to a T.
Yeah.
No, then not Verde.
But
Verde
she's
sounds
always
unfun.
listening, though. Oh, no, yeah, no, she's definitely not fun. She's very by the book. All about protocol.
I love it.
Yeah, he loves
So
it.
basically,
It's
our original
awful.
captain.
What was that?
More protocol than the original captain.
Tons.
Yeah, she would have left you to die. Because that's what protocol would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't no space for heroes. We're trying to.
Anus
Anus
space.
space.
Anus
for
for
heroes.
heroes.
Band
Anus
name.
space.
That is a band name.
For heroes.
Yeah.
They do pop punk.
Okay. So you walk. The first section is it's very fun. It's very tropical looking, but it's also a decontamination room. So it's definitely making the sizzling noises, and you're getting hit with refreshing waves of decontaminated some sort of chemicals.
What does Suit Poo look like?
Suit Poo, you remember her being an octopus with red eyes.
Okay, red eyes. What
White
else?
skin.
She was she had black skin, I would say, and her testicles were bright white.
Okay.
And she was bald.
Well, I mean, she's an octopus.
Extra bald.
Hottest
Oh, extra
octopus in
bald,
space.
Double bald.
Okay.
Okay. So you go through decontamination.
Yeah.
It takes a solid couple minutes before it goes off, and then it brings you into like a waiting room, it looks like, and it's just playing a nice.
Did you vote for
slow-
Dukakich? Is that what you're trying to say?
Um,
Crotchage.
To cock
I don't know what that is. Take a powder. So you're in this room. There's a very nice, comfortable chairs that are there, and it's got a little timer to indicate how long before you can enter the rest of the ship. Lots of pamphlets for things you can do on the ship, activities, also information on the planets that you're going to.
Do they have a licensed slug massageist?
They, not a slug massagist, but they do have a massage person.
Yeah, look, they got the water slides and have a free comedy show.
Free economy?
Free economy comedy show.
Then they have the Russian roulette tournament. This is the best. I understand why people want to spend.
Duty-free shopping all over the ship.
Yeah. That sounds awesome.
So while you're in this room, it gets to be about a minute left on the clock, and you notice that so when you guys originally came in, the doors closed behind you, obviously, because of decontamination.
Yes.
But then you noticed, with about a minute left, a secondary and a tertiary set of doors close in that same section that look like they're much more heavy duty, and it even says quarantine on the door. And at that point, the other doors open up, but when they do the rest of the outside,
I
looks
pull my guns out.
Yeah, you should do that. Yeah, the outside you can't really see too well because the lights are flickering.
Oh,
But
great.
inside looks great where you guys are.
Is this
It's-
Vampire Cruises?
It's fucking Eros. From The Expanse. Is Eros?
30 Days of Night? Yes, you're thinking of Eros, yes.
Yeah.
Are they taking us to the buffet?
You do see. Well, so do a perception check for me.
Vampire Dead Space. Yes. Perception. of
14.
20.
I don't
Not
see.
natural.
So you see that there are guidance lights in the open area. You haven't left the space that you're in yet.
Yeah, the
But
place
you-
where the lights are on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the blinky lights, there's blood smeared all over the walls, and there are little bits of what you're guessing are at one point humanoid or at least living creatures.
Oh, that used to be a person.
yeah, all over
Maybe
the place.
persons.
And there are scratch marks on the wall,
That's
Whoa.
like Alien to Isolations.
but there are guidance lights that are on. But the Cool Island jams keep on playing. So
That's
So it's like a the Bioshock as well.
sure,
Mm-hmm.
great.
yeah. So that's what you.
This,
just
this
have in
music
front of you.
really adds to the ambiance.
It is good to kill to.
Oh, I feel very killing.
You better
worth.
calm down there, the Jordan. You're too excitables.
In your perception check, you also heard a very distant somebody screaming, "Help me," over and over and over. But it sounds like it's very distant from where you currently are.
You'll be fine.
Echoing down the hallway.
That doesn't sound that far away.
I mean, I can't. I gotta go upstairs.
I'm gonna open up comms.
It's
Just
that's not
talk
good.
to the ship squirrel.
All right.
Ask him where to go.
I think that's static.
I try to boost the signal.
I don't care what his name is. You just talk to him.
Do I have service on my phone?
No service.
Son
on
of a
the phone.
bitch.
Only 2G.
1G.
It's useless.
Can't even send a GIF. It says help us. All right. Well,
I'm gonna start going down the hall and
Let's do
using my
this.
tracking beakers to find the suit pool.
So yeah, so it is blinking definitely. And when you come out, it's sort of like a corner location. So if you're looking on the ship where it's got all those little so there's a number of like docks that are on this space station / ship. It's almost in like a star pattern or an asterisk, if you will. So when you come in, you're on a corner, so you can go left or right, essentially. But the lights are telling you to go left,
I know what the lights are, but I'm gonna use
and your
the
tracker's showing you left as well.
Okay.
what direction was the scream coming from?
Left.
Left it
Let's
is.
go right.
What?
Okay, I'm going left.
Sure.
There's
You guys,
probably treasure that way.
you guys
God,
can
that
split up.
seems like a good idea. Demon.
Zorthox?
I know his name.
Oh, okay. By the way, your handheld device does give you a readout of the basic layout of the ship.
What's to the right?
It automatically downloaded it onto
Oh,
your
good.
pad.
Automatic downloads. Fucking thought I turned that shit off. Turns out I was wrong. Damn it, service update.
No, your phone was just gaslighting you.
Well, I pay extra for that.
So, what was your question?
What is
What is to the right?
Yeah.
Oh, so on this entire floor of the space station is all about, like docking bays and things like that. So it's all enter-exit. There's not a whole lot else going on
It's
this
a parking
particular level.
garage.
There are some food stations, in case somebody wants a last bite to eat before they go, but that's about it on
To
wonder
the
if- wonder if they have any
cruise
food.
ship.
this level. On this level, anyways.
I'm 20 minutes away from the buffet. I might as well fill up before I get there.
Well, so above you, like the upper levels, looks like
not?
that's where the. Oh, you can't hear me. All you hear is a squirrel chirping. So it looks like the area above, because it gives you very basic layouts. The area above is for the driving of the ship, the control of the direction, and all that jazz. And the lower sections are where all the activities and where people are staying. So that's where mostly everybody is. Up top, it's like a skeleton crew sort of thing.
So we're gonna want to go fight those skeletons on the bridge.
I don't like skeletons.
We should probably stop this horror ship from going any further.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we need to hit up the bridge, and from there we can, I don't know, maybe turn the lights up.
We gonna take it onto the bridge?
Well, they look like
Well done.
they look like they're flickering because they've been smashed a bit, so they're kind of on the fritz.
They
But
were hanging out with Jaegers.
Wait, yeah. God damn it, John. You fuck.
so yeah, so you can follow the lights. Now the lights don't tell you to go into the transport bays where you would go up and down and whatnot, but you do see that they are around. So all the doors are closed on them though.
Call
But
one.
the lights keep
Just have
going
to
past.
open it.
So
Fuck the lights.
okay.
Yeah, my name's Zoop Zoop, and I'm here to shoot. I get my cybernetic arm out with a buckler and a cybernetic sword, and repeating rifle. Ready?
Oh okay.
Because Zoop Zoop's a soldier.
Oh, you have cyborg limbs now? When did
Mhm.
this
Yeah,
happen?
he's a soldier.
Hey, I've got one of those, and I show him the one in my
His
backpack.
I don't
You
remember
gotta-
him
you gotta actually
replacing his
attach it.
limbs. But all right.
I did it off screen.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so you're at the ready. So, yeah, the doors are closed, so you just have to force them open, probably. It doesn't look like the button's working when you hit it. It's just like click, click,
I
click.
can open them up pretty easily. With the natural ones.
Tentacle falls off.
It grows back, don't
You
worry.
need some assistance.
Yeah, you end up straining to the point where it rips one of your tentacles off.
No, that's my favorite testicle.
But it'll grow back eventually.
It takes a
You
couple
down,
months.
down to 5 now.
Don't even bother counting. There's so many.
I still got one until I'm normal like you.
I did lose a couple before, didn't I? Yeah,
Well,
but
they grew back.
grew back.
Yeah, they grow back.
All right, well, maybe we could try this again as a group effort.
You're right. I still got it.
All right, I'm gonna keep watch.
You hear another bout of screaming, but
Where's it coming from?
same direction where the lights are coming from, but it sounds like it's closer. Oh my God! Help me!
It's a fort. It's a
What are you
16
sobering
now.
up? Is there a problem?
The doors do pry open a little bit. They get about a foot. You get about a foot distance between the doors where they open them up, and
It better not be full of fucking vomit zombies.
it's not full of zombies. It's full of what looks to be entrails. It almost looks like it's a big long nest, just like all of this, not webbing, but like just this weird viscous sort of intricate mesh of fleshy things that you're not sure. You've never seen it before. It's fucking gross.
It looks like it used to be people.
Maybe. Or just some sort of
Somebody's
living
watching
creature.
The Expanse.
I've never seen it.
Somebody should definitely fucking watch The Expanse.
The only thing you see, by the way, is so there are the cables that go up and down, but you don't see
Car.
the car attached to it.
Push the button.
It's dead.
How far away is the screamings?
It's do a perception check.
It's
for me.
getting closer.
It is getting closer.
So it's getting closer to us,
We
or
got a
we're
one?
getting closer to it.
Well, you stopped moving, but it sounds like it's still getting closer.
How about the 20s?
It's definitely getting closer. Fairly slowly, but getting closer.
I'm going
like
to
it.
scribbles down there real quick and
A little bit
see
softer
if I can
now.
do it. See what it is, but stealthily.
You're stealthing.
To see what it is.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
How about the natural one?
The stealth to puss.
Nobody can hear me. I am so stealthy.
Yeah, you're
Going
squishing.
Somebody
down
stealths
the
like
hole.
Yakish.
Yeah, I got a 93 on that,
To
so you're
see
being very
what he
loud as you
was.
squish through the halls.
I am a stealth-puss
So-
walking down the halls.
So eventually, as
Do you realize that everyone can hear him?
No.
Yakish, you did not
Man.
turn on your initial deafness?
as you're going around this curve in the hallway, the lights aren't flickering so much in the distance. They're pretty dim. You also see like this weird outline in the distance in the hallway, Yakish, and you hear this.
Is that you, Sheila?
Roll me an intelligence check.
How about the 19?
Sounds an awful lot like a Wendigo.
Ah!
So you know that's the sound of a Wendigo.
I gotta do a contract.
Sure.
Wendy?
A natural 1.
Yeah, Wendy.
So, just for story's sake,
Sure.
this is the only thing that I fear in the universe are Wendigos. So I rolled a natural 1.
So you're. I was one digit off from death.
And you only have
From fear?
7 arms?
Yeah, scared to death. I mean, it would have been 100. So, it's a 1. So you're not terrified to the point of paralysis, but you're definitely like, oh fuck, your entire body is like seizing up.
Die ink all over the place, and I lose all the color out of myself.
And you notice, like in the blinking of the lights in the distance, the shape disappears,
Does that just mean your suit's full of ink?
but you hear the echo of the.
He inked himself.
And it just echoes down the hallways.
I
was
just
weird.
crawl up into a octoball.
So he disappears and doesn't come back. For how long do you wait for him to come back before you go look for him?
So
A minute or two.
let's give
When
him.
Mississippi?
Yeah, let's give him
I
a
mean,
minute.
we
Mississippi?
heard him not being stealthy, and then all of a sudden he stopped. So now he's actually being stealthy.
Yeah.
5 Mississippi?
Would that be worrisome or normal?
I think
no
he's,
one ever knows.
he's probably not. He's probably not being quiet.
Yokish, can
Okay.
you say dingo if you're in trouble? Yokish? Tap the comms. Hello? Can you say dingo ate my baby if you're in trouble?
What are you throwing dice for?
That was another natural 1.
Oh my god.
That's 4. 4 on that die.
It's a good thing we're not marking it down.
That's true. You'd be super fucked.
Like that's within the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, I
rolled
know.
4 fucking
That's
1s.
'cause
on
you
I've
got
had
a
I've
crit
had
from the
two
last
two
episode.
ones as well.
So you are You are unable to speak. You are stunned with fear, and you're still
Like,
curled up in your.
All
octoball.
right, guys. He's not saying the code words, so
Let's go get him.
What's
You hit the comm button, and all you get is not static, but just like dead air.
Whimpering.
Oh no, he's Muppet crying. We have to help him.
we thought he was
All
doing
right,
Muppets.
everyone in formation.
A V.
We just pull out our guns and then just run down.
Just walk in a
Yes.
straight line.
So you move not far down the hallway. Basically, the
like
moment
15
he gets
feet.
back into view, you see that he's curled up into a ball and just shivering.
Oh, who's a
Yakish?
little
Have you tried not being scared? Yakish, I don't see what the big deal is. It's just a Wendigo.
What the fuck?
What?
It's a hype train, guys.
No, I know, but there's anonymous gifter of subs.
Yep.
5 subs.
Fucking.
I don't know what's going on, but I love it.
I didn't do it.
We're not doing this.
Yakish. Yakish, what did you see?
With
What
your
was it,
elf
bud?
eyes? What do your squid eyes see, elfish? Your jellyfish eyes?
Terror.
Whoa!
He saw terror.
Metal puss?
How much does he weigh?
With the water tank, probably. He's a
Couple
little
hundred
hefty.
pounds.
Yeah, because the water tank.
Couple 100 pounds.
Water tank.
With all the water,
Yeah,
It's space water,
It's
all
like
right?
5
It's
gallons.
fluid.
it's heavy.
a couple 100 pounds of water.
No.
Probably
Like 50 pounds.
Yeah, that's about it.
total. I would probably say about close to 200 pounds. Because of the
Fat
water.
octopus.
Just 'cause the water in the
just
suit.
as I am.
It's like 5 gallons of water only weighs
I know, but he's got a suit too.
40 pounds.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Can't be that heavy. He's got to be able to move.
Okay, he's 150 pounds.
I pick him up.
I'm a fractopus.
A fat.
I sling him over my shoulder.
Octofat.
He hasn't like relaxed, so he's still a ball. So he's more just like sort of
It's like a
resting.
beer
on your
ball.
shoulder. Yeah.
I shove my gun in there and carry him like a knapsack.
Roll a perception check for me.
19.
You hear another scream of "Help me!" down the hallway.
Yeah, I just shake my head. No. No.
Yakish, buddy, we're gonna need you to come back.
It's another natural one. Then never
Yakish?
die into the fucking inferno.
You pass out from fear.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he just goes limp, as you can tell. He's passed
All
out.
right, guys, do you want me to scout this? Because I have these stims that I can inject into myself
What?
and become invisible. However, I will probably die after I use it because
What?
these things are rough.
What?
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 Can become invisible with my stim injector.
That
No,
sounds
he's taking drugs.
I mean, invisible drugs.
Invisimeth.
Invisalign meth. Yes.
Meth visible.
Invisible,
Meth vision.
like a plain-colored pumpkin.
I mean,
What the
as
fuck?
a good productive worker, I will take my daily allotment of meth and never more or less to be in line with corporate guidelines for increasing overall profitability. However, if I die, that'd be bad for productivity. So I can take all the stealth meth I need.
Yeah, do it up.
Sure.
Get to
Alright.
it, Soupster. I'm gonna readjust Yakish here. I'm gonna wear him like a scarf.
Okay. So
All
you're
right, I'm
taking
now
a
in-
bunch of meth.
Invisible.
Okay.
My stim injector for my class.
Okay. Is there any sort of negative impact to doing that?
After it wears off, yeah.
Okay. And how long does it last?
3 turns.
Okay. 3 turns, you're invisible.
All right, I'm going to run down towards the noise.
Okay.
Athletics with double proficiency. I get a natural 20.
Yeah. So you
To
are
get the fuck there?
sprinting down this hallway as it gets darker and darker. The blood and gore gets worse and worse as you run down this hallway. It gets darker and darker to the point. Do you have what sort of vision do you have? You're a merc, so
Human.
probably regular, right?
Yeah, but I'm a
You turn on
Space
your
slug?
flashlight.
Yeah.
and I've
the
got
s-
a
the space
cybernetic
slug.
arm with a helmet, so I can probably see a lot.
High or low?
Lou,
You don't.
Turn on your
Shit.
flashlight.
It's more for show.
Well,
than
I'm
anything
kind of
else.
invisible, so I'm not really trying to light
Alright,
myself.
Fine.
What?
Use predator vision.
Yes.
So it's really, really dark to the point where it's very hard for you to see. You have a red light on your eye, which is somehow invisible because you're invisible right now, but it's not really helping you too much to see in the dark.
Well, can I sense it with my meth sense?
With your meth sense,
Yes.
roll me a perception check.
The crystal vibrations.
A methception.
How's a 19 on the die? My intelligence is 18.
You feel like you're being watched right now.
How? I'm invisible?
I'm just saying, you feel like you're being watched. Like there's something in the vicinity that's perceiving in the vicinity. It might not necessarily be looking right at you, but you feel like you're being watched. Like
Or
that,
can I-
that sensation.
a presence.
Can I throw a flash grenade and record it with my in-cam helmet cam?
Wouldn't it fuck up your helmet cam?
What if I aim it at the corner? So I just see the flash of light, but maybe the monster?
Okay.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
I'm not a fucking co-op.
Okay.
Stop trying to push The Departed on everybody.
I was
It's
gonna
fucking-
say he's just constantly quoting it. He really wants to watch it
I know he does.
on movie night. But I think next time we're gonna watch Escape from New York.
We're not.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Oh, we already said we were gonna watch it.
Yes, I have the movie planned out already. Continue. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like.
Is it the turkey movie?
Just finish it.
Oh, it is Thanksgiving next week.
Yes, it is.
Thanksgiving.
Stop it.
I'm not available.
All right. So, would you roll to throw your grenade?
Is it a strength or a dexterity?
dex.
Or I got an 18.
Okay, so you throw it in such a way that it's behind you, so the
Mhm.
flash will go off. So whatever camcorder you have will record whatever it is,
Uh-huh.
and that'll be that. So you toss it behind. Do a perception check to see if you see where it is.
I perceive with a 15.
You definitely see some sort of shape in the corner, like the upper corner of the ceiling, and it looks as though it's an octopus person, kind of. But you only get the briefest of glances. It looks like it's a rotting octopus, and it's got a lot of spines growing out of the skin, especially around the testicle regions. And
Tentacle? You're trying to say tentacle, voice, and head?
Testicle.
Tentacle?
I'm pretty sure it's canon now. It's testicle.
All right, tentacle.
And so it looks almost like a rotting version of Yakish, but much more horrifying.
Rockish.
And you hear a loud squealing noise when you do that, as if you agitated something by blinding it.
All right, I
That's-
will now run back to the group and
that's
share
one
my
turn.
information.
Okay, so you start
Well,
to run.
oh, hold on. I got one turn there, so I
Uh-huh.
can get one turn back. I have one turn in here. I'm going to
Uh-huh.
throw some sticky grenades at it.
Okay. Roll to throw sticky grenades.
Phosphorus grenade.
Can I con to try to?
Wake back up.
Yeah.
I also medicine 19 to
I rolled a natural one.
I medicine
enough
19 to bring him back.
I have thrown 3 dice away in the first half of this episode.
So you stay asleep, but your sleep is filled with the screams of Wendigos. So it's horrifying sleep.
Do I take damage?
No,
Okay.
you don't bite yourself with your own beak.
No, I didn't
It's
mean
too
like that.
damn
but
low.
like,
So many crit fails, and I've
Psychic
yet to roll over a 26. Except for that one time when he passed out, it was a 70, but still. Not in the 90s. That's what I want. That's what he... Oh, cool. We got a level 3 hype train mode.
So do I hit it?
Would you roll?
Oh, I got a 17. Unless I'm
That-
proficient as a soldier, so it would be 19.
I mean, I would say you're proficient.
Possibly even 20 if we get a +3 proficiency at level 6.
However, you did not hit. The sticky grenade landed pretty close, and it stuck to the wall. So it's definitely going to do damage, so you can roll damage. But it looked like it moved out of the way.
All right. What are my sticky grenade damages?
1d20, minimum of 5, and a 10 foot radius. I have it written down because I also have them.
Thank you.
I get a 12.
All right, so it goes boom in the hallway, and
Well, that's new.
yeah, there's a large flash, and yeah, that exploded. You hear a roaring noise and a not skittering, but sort of a cross. It's like a wet skittering down the hallway.
Can I try to roll to wake up?
Yeah.
All right. And then for my last turn,
Did
I'm
you
going
botch
to
again?
run away.
Damn.
I got a 4.
Okay. You don't wake up.
Try to medicine him awake. I got a 15. 16.
Yeah, you slap him and he's just shivering, but he's awake. His eyes are
Yeah, I did.
all the way open.
Hey, Yakish.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy.
doctor,
That's me.
Dr. Captains.
Yep. How you doing there?
I would rather have been dead in the Jaeger factory than to be here right now.
Well, that's not how it worked out.
Zoop Zoop, what did you find?
I
as Zoop Zoop
athletics
comes-
back.
Yeah, and as you athletics back, we're gonna take a break.
Everybody in chat,
Sure.
real quick.
What are you doing?
You guys are very fucking insane. I just want to point out and say thank you to all of you. That hype train was fucking really distracting.
Yeah,
I was like, what is this?
what's happening?
Why
are they stop sending bits?
Stop giving us your money. Wait, what are we saying?
Also, did anybody listen to my link to
No.
YouTube?
No. How have
So
you done
it's-
that?
I'm not talking to you guys, idiots. I'm talking to chat.
You looked at me when you said it.
Oh, those idiots.
Look at the
not
camera
us idiots.
because I'm training myself to, when I
And
speak to look at the
in
camera.
I'm in the camera.
That's where he lives.
Yeah.
He lives in the camera.
Yeah,
Fucking go listen to
And
that
the
YouTube
Toyota
song.
Camry.
It's awesome.
Oh god, you fucking assholes. Oh god, it's hard not to do. What's a rank right below commander?
Corporal.
Lieutenant,
Lieutenant.
Is it
Lieutenant.
maybe.
Is it
Lieutenant.
lieutenant?
Lieutenant.
Either one.
David Tennant.
David
David Tennant.
David
That's a good-
Lieutenant.
Yeah, David Lieutenant.
Okay, so I think for this episode, we'll give the bit commander to, I believe Kurt's in the lead right now.
Yeah.
it's-
Oh,
I
yes,
think
by far.
Is it or is it Bean?
He shot in
Oh,
1,000.
shit. Bean's got 1775 America.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thought it was Kurt.
Kurt gave 1,000 bits at one
He
point.
did, yeah, I saw that. And then 100. His last
bit-
bits.
Oh,
Sosen.
but Bean,
Had 500 from the last one, right?
Yeah.
510 or something.
but that still would make Kurt the bit commander.
You guys got to refresh that every episode.
I don't know how to refresh it.
You fucking refresh it, Dennis.
I don't know how to do it.
So I'm pretty sure it's Kurt. We'll have our intern do the math.
Somebody else do the math.
So what we'll end up doing is
So it is Kurt because Bean has 1775.
Yeah, but if Bean had 510 last
if he had
time.
510 last time, that
So he's
puts
still at
Bean
1200.
1275. So
Yeah. And if Kurt gave 100
Kurt gave a.
and 100 and 100, yeah,
Anyway.
Kurt's ahead of him. Never mind.
Kurt's
We'll
in.
make at this moment we'll make Kurt the bit
At this moment.
commander, and then we should. I really want
Unless
to
it
just run
changes.
down everybody
Mm-hmm.
as lieutenant because of the hype train. Everybody should get a.
Yeah, that's
shout out
pretty
there.
dope.
Okay. Although Tristan gave us money, so he doesn't count.
No.
I was the lowest amount money giver.
He gave us
so
$1 for some fuck reason. I don't know.
because
We
I
gotta
found
keep
out I
that
had
hype-
$1 in
we gotta
bits,
keep
so
that
fuck
hype
off.
train going.
He's like, "Hype
Thank you,
train."
everyone. You're all
Thank
a bunch of assholes, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's true. And we're back. All right. So, AJ arrives and he rematerializes. What happens when you rematerialize? What's your better thing?
I only have half hit points.
What?
Okay.
That seems like a really bad idea.
It says I only have half hit points, and it doesn't say for how long. So I'm assuming
Probably till you rest. and
Till
get
you-
back.
not
heal?
forever.
Till you rest and reheal.
All right. Well, then I'm going to use my fucking med kit on you. You get
You lose 10. Somehow. Suck it out.
7 hit points back.
Sweet.
You're at half plus.
That's a pretty good percentage of my hit points.
No, Bean. They don't translate from episode to episode. You crazy person.
There's no
Resets.
cumulative bit commander.
Yeah,
Or is
resets.
there? Okay,
So what did you see?
I saw. Yes, well, I saw like Yakish, except maybe like a rotting dead zombie Yakish, and he was on the ceiling, and he dodged my grenades, so he's very fierce.
Okay.
So be careful.
That checks out for what Yakish knows of Wendigos.
There, down to here. There's a
Wendigos?
Wendigo on this ship.
It's not a Wendigo.
Are Wendigos undead?
There are the abominations.
Oh, like the thing on that skiing game.
That's the
Yeah.
abominable snowman.
Oh,
The
okay.
abdominal
And
snowman.
that's a ski free.
So, yeah?
Kish, yes, yeah,
Oh,
Kish.
yeah. Kish. Tell us about this Wendy.
Well, they are the terrible threat on the entire universe.
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling that
They jump against the ceiling?
the suit poo is now Wendigo.
Wait, it's like evolving in Pokemon. You ghoul, banshee,
Well,
vampire, and
if
then you
I
eventually
have to-
Wendigo.
No, it's not like
Could be
that.
like a Mothman,
Critical 20.
Jersey Devil, Chupacabra.
Do you admit that everything you've said so far is bullshit,
The
but this is like a
Wolpertinger.
real legit monster that you're not prepared to handle?
No.
Okay, just checking. You crit 20, so you have a moment of clarity.
Yeah, well, I always have moments of clarity. I'm an
No, you
alcoholic.
have moments of claritin. That's different.
Yes, it's how you get the meth. They say that these abominations were once their regular peoples until they commit heinous acts against their own kinds. I would only have to guess that Suit Poo, that
Like an alimony suit.
she
Terrible, terrible crimes against your own species.
Unforgivable.
she probably ate one of her friends, because that is how Wendigo is made, by committing how you say
Cunnilingus.
condoling. Well, the translation.
Colonel
Condolingus
Angus.
Rice.
Condoleezza Rice, damn it.
I got to listen to Bible fish. No, that's not what I was trying to say. The cannibalisms.
Oh,
Cannonballism.
Yes, the bird rentals of the fire friend to God's it.
that's bad.
Can they survive in space?
They, most certainly!
Okay.
Do I have proof? 100%! I have a pamphlet written from my brother-in-law, Plaku, who says they can't be put in space because they can fly.
So that pamphlet, so each one of his pamphlets on monsters looks like a Field of Screams, like pamphlet that you get, like you see in the Halloween. Now, for anybody out
These are the ancient texts of my peoples.
there, yeah, just any sort of Halloween park
carnies?
attraction
Haunted
thing,
hayride.
haunted hayrides, or whatever. You've seen the pamphlets.
Corn maze.
It's the field of creams. That's not funny because the Lancaster location is very rapey, and I've had many lawsuits against them.
Jesus.
Then I worked there for a while.
Wait, Field of Screams?
Yeah.
They've been rapey?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's
Yeah.
Bunch of
unfortunate.
inbred
Still
motherfuckers
very
hiding out
popular.
in the cornfields.
Well,
say
they
We're going to
hire
scare you.
high school kids as volunteers to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked there for
Inbred.
one season, and I was like, nope, not even making it through the year.
He was a third of all their assault charges.
Fuck it.
No.
Just the battery.
Yeah.
But they are scary, and I
Whoa.
can't deal with them because I have actual fear and paralysis against them.
Okay.
Have you tried alcohol for your fears?
What about meth?
Yes.
Roll me an intelligence check with an advantage, Yakish.
Oh, which one of you are going to fail me?
I hope you double botch.
Have you tried self-actualization? It's the first step into solving all of your problems.
I got an 8.
You should read the book The Secret
You know they're very tricksy.
and then figure out how all the contributing authors are criminals.
I have no secrets in my life.
You know they're tricksy, and you feel like you know why they're tricksy or how they're tricksy, but it's just escaping your memory.
It's because they're wicked and false.
True.
They
So, yeah.
eat people.
So be wary.
Do I
of
remember
Richard
how to?
Scary.
That's a good joke.
Thank you.
Do I remember how to kill a Wendigo?
Fire. Typically is the best.
Fire
way to kill a
brand.
What, right
Wendigo.
now?
Can I roll for it
Yes. You can
with
roll for it.
advantage?
Yes.
Roll for
I have
fire?
the
Because
pamphlets.
you are afraid of them to the point where you've done a lot of research on Wendigos. So yeah.
Oh, it's like the church and women.
I got a 10.
They don't like fire bad.
The only way to kill Wendigo is to send them back to
Heck,
Take care.
Helios, where they came from.
Helios,
Helios.
That's not where he came from, I don't think.
Helios.
the planet that manufactures Heelys.
Yes,
Helios, the fucking shoes with
Yeah.
wheels in them?
we have
Helios
to roll
5.
them back to where they came from.
Okay.
One
Roll.
heel at a time.
Roll back. This is layaway season, but okay. All right. So as you're having this discussion, you
The Wendigo appears.
no, but you do hear a distant echoing down the hallway.
So do you guys want to fight it here or make our way up to the control section on the bridge and then fly it back to the Jaeger facilities so that we can just have them
Blast it.
cleanse it and then we can turn this cruise ship into a warship?
Everyone
Yes.
knows Jaeger's bit fire, so
That's
it's
a-
probably a good idea.
That's a very good idea.
I got a question, like out of game question.
Sure.
What are we getting to finish this
Oh,
task?
you get
This
you-
is your fucking quest, bro.
You get,
This is
you get,
yours.
you get upped in rank.
No, I understand that.
Yeah, you get paid finally, and you're like leader of your
Are you in an
Crusader Corps.
MLM?
Your Crusader Corps. Yeah, MLM.
So are you.
But that's my MLM. Are you in a different MLM?
Well,
Lem, lem, lem.
what if we put a Keith on this ship and give him the task to eliminate the
Drive it into the sun.
the Wendigos?
The doors are sealed.
That's right. I forgot.
I like
We're going to have to
Jordan's
find a
idea.
different way out.
I'm going to. Shut up. Hold on.
Yakish, get into the vents.
Critical 20. It is up to me
What?
to kill this Wendigo
Maybe we
with
could-
my bare testicles.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You have bears for testicles?
Perception
Okay.
with a 20.
You hear it, and it is definitely approaching.
Where's the vent?
The closest vent is actually in the floor.
I slip into it.
God damn it, he's making us play Among Us.
Oh, he came out of the vent. Shoot him.
That octopus is sus.
He's a Wendigo.
And I'm going to try to work my way behind the sound.
The question is not Wendigo, but where to go. That's why we duck.
That's why you dock.
All right,
That's why we duck.
Z team, let's go up to the bridge. Because Yakish just decided
Already
he's gonna 1v1 solo this Wendigo on his own.
Okay.
You're on point, Captain.
All right, let's not use the flesh elevator.
Okay.
Let's find the stairs.
So that is currently the only mode of transportation is the flesh elevator, but there is a ladder in it.
Well,
This ship doesn't
It's
have
just-
stairs.
No.
Or like it. What?
Where on the
There's
Enterprise
the
are there
turbo lift,
stairs?
and then there's
Everywhere.
the little
They're
room.
not
All
stairs.
over the place.
They're not stairs. They have
Yes, they don't just use the
Ladders.
tubes.
they have
They have
ladders in
ramps.
the tubes.
Are there
There's no
stairs?
On the USS
On the
Enterprise.
Enterprise? There are definitely not.
USS Enterprise.
They're not stairs.
Yeah, there's ladder rungs and there's the turbo lift.
They're only chairs.
Most likely, there are stairs.
Eat a dick.
There's no.
But
Most
we
likely.
rarely see
a
them
dick.
part of the ship. Engineering is one of the places we
Just like we
occasionally
don't-
see stairs.
We don't see the all aquatic compartments of the Enterprise either that have whales and dolphins in them because
There was
those
a
are
cargo
members of
hold.
Starfleet. No, it's
Hold on.
all throughout the ship.
Oh.
You can see emergency stairs on the set of blueprints of the USS Enterprise.
Checkmate.
Why didn't they ever take the stairs?
Because that's
They're
boring
lazy.
for television.
Why would you? No one goes to stairways unless it's a Marvel TV show.
And they're
Data?
smoking.
All right, I want to
There's
go
some
up.
dude with cord wrapped around his fist. Sorry.
I want to go up the flesh ladder.
Okay,
This is no worse than my bar mitzvah.
sure.
Oh.
It's just real sticky and viscous.
It doesn't matter to me.
Sure, it's fine.
I
So,
like
yeah.
it.
You just start to make your way. Now, this ship
reminds me of
is
my birth.
very, very large, so it's going to take you quite a while to climb all those rungs.
There's gravity working, right?
yeah,
All
gravity's
right.
on right now.
Okay. We should
We'll use
turn
my
that off.
Soybean intercom.
Well, right now you can't turn
I
it.
mean, eventually.
Eventually.
I'll add it to the
the list?
honeydew list.
Sure. Okay. So you guys start to climb the ladder. What are you doing, Yakish? You're just going through the vents?
I'm trying to get behind the Vendigo
Roll stealth. Is you
with advantage
Why?
because I asked. If you don't get it, then
No.
you don't ask.
You're just slurping around in a vent. You're not quiet at all. If you were in water, maybe.
27.
You are super stealthy as you make your way through the vent. Do a con check for me. Sorry, con save. As you hear the roaring.
15.
You are shaken, but
Not stirred.
not well,
Disturbed.
not disturbed.
I'm shaken, but not,
Not disturbed.
disturbed.
And it sounds like you're passing by the section where the Wendigo is as it's moving slowly towards where your friends were.
This is your time to face your fears and to actually be hero, and then they make you captain, and you get to do what you want. Don't have to listen to dumb Jordan anymore. Just show them that you're a good squid, and take down the evil bad guys, and then make a rank inside my investigation paranormal team. This is your time to shine.
And then you get the Escalade with your.
What are you doing?
Popping out of the vent
Okay,
behind the Wendigo.
do a perception check.
I got a critical one.
Holy shit.
Stop it, Philip.
How many times is that now?
That's
that
like
8?
5 this episode
That's
at least.
more than 5.
Is it
It's
8?
It's
said
up
at
to
least.
7 or something.
And nothing bad. You just pop out and you don't see anything because you popped out into a dark part of the hallway,
Because he inked.
and you're like
The ink drip
at the
from
ready,
his,
like
from his
oh
ends to his...
shit, where is it?
I go back into the vents quietly.
Okay, you go back into the vent. Roll me stealth.
It's an 18.
You don't know you botched, you fuck?
Yeah.
Get in there.
You go back into the vent. You pop out and you go, oh, and you go back in.
Dad, nobody's here for me to kill.
You
I'm
hear
gonna
it,
get away with venting.
but you don't see it.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys continue to climb. I'll say you are halfway to the upper section of the ship.
I got to keep putting one hand in front of the other. All right.
Sure.
You know what would make this
hard
faster,
to move
though?
quickly because it's so sticky and slippery with goo.
You know what makes goo less slippery?
Goo gone?
Meth.
Myth. It's myth.
It's meth.
The
We're starting to
answer's
catch on
it's
with this
meth.
guy.
You want some?
You know, maybe a little later when I can
All
get
right.
my meth suit on.
I've got
Do you
some
mind
meth.
if I do?
Yeah, go for
He
it.
just starts smoking meth there.
So while we're here on this very boring climb, maybe we could discuss some of the intricacies of, the galactic empire that we're
Yeah.
going to start making.
Okay. Like?
Hats are required.
Yeah, hats. You got to wear hats.
What kind of hats? Any hats?
I mean,
I don't want to be a werewolf hat.
Helmet.
Silly hats? Serious hats?
Helmet.
Does a helmet count as a hat?
helmets count as hats.
Okay, just checking.
But hats are not helmets.
Okay.
You know, early on, maybe we don't,
Top hats?
require a certain kind of hat.
But
Except-
as the years go by, we change what we require hats
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah, so we don't want a
Subtle
uniform
changes
or
every
anything,
year.
but
Did you
Yeah.
tell anybody?
Well, yeah, there'll be an email.
Okay. What do you do with like uprisings?
We put them down
Oh, okay.
gently
Idiot.
from a distance.
Quietly.
So did you guys like make yourselves in charge of the Jaegers?
Yeah, that was
They're
pretty
going to
much
be our
just-
instrument of galactic guidance.
Okay. What? I didn't know if you were like
Mhm.
you will obey only our orders sort of thing or whatever.
yeah, that's what
they
the
have
weekly
free will, but we're
board
we're
meetings
in
are
charge.
for.
Okay. So they see you guys as leadership.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
take
Gotcha.
the weekly board meetings
We're
as
like the CEO and the CFO.
directive.
Oh.
Perception
And soup.
check.
Yeah. Roll your
Yes.
perception.
and soup.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Come on.
You
now.
there?
what? Here.
Gonna
You're gonna
stop
run
it.
out of D. I rolled a fucking 5.
Quit faking your rolls.
You don't hear anything. It's dead quiet in the hallway. The only thing you can hear is the sound of your many hearts beating.
I can't believe this. This is fucking so dumb.
So yeah,
Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, I'm gonna start the moving around the vents until I can hear this beast.
okay.
Boom, boom, boom,
So
boom,
are you starting to
boom.
move back towards where it was, as opposed to like going past it, sort of?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me another perception.
Perception or stealth?
Perception.
20.
This time you sense it. If you pop out of the vent, it's like right there.
Would
As
I
it
be in front of it
slowly-
or would I be behind it?
It's.
I'm going to wait until it's past, so when I pass,
It sounds
jump
like
up and I'm behind
if
it.
you were to pop out of the vent right now, it'd be like right in front of you.
I want to be behind it.
Okay, then you'd wait a few
I'm going
moments.
to wait a few minutes.
Not minutes. I said moments.
The minutes and moments, and what's the
Minutes.
difference except a couple seconds?
So you pop out, and you can see a shadow, kind of, in the shadows. So you know it's there.
I'm going to throw my electric net upon it.
Okay. Roll. Attack.
That die just did good for me. So
Well, that means you're going to botch.
so this would be a dex throw, right?
Dex attack.
You know what? I got this dice tower. I might as well.
That's why you keep rolling botches.
We gonna dex on
Hey,
two with
alright.
electric net on you.
18.
You throw the net, and somehow it senses the motion and moves out of the way.
No!
And immediately you feel the piercing
I get a
glare.
second attack.
Okay. How many nets? you
Another
got?
net.
I only have the one.
Just the one.
Yeah.
But you immediately it just and
But I
turns,
have a laser whip.
and the burning eyes of this Wendigo.
Great.
Look
Now
at
I have a target. I'm going to try
Sure.
to use my laser
Laser
whip
Sure.
and get it around its head.
Sure.
Let its backbone slip.
An,
doesn't
eight,
have-
an 18 didn't hit.
Whip
Did
that bitch in the face.
All right. 21.
The 21 will hit. So you hit it with your laser whip.
Around its neck.
So you're trying to wrap it up.
or something. I was really banking
Grapple
on
check?
that whip.
Some kind of grapple
Or on
check?
that, on that net to work.
Yeah, it didn't. So normally whips don't do that. It's just a damage attack.
Well, you can try to
Yes,
you can try
but
to
it's
pull them
wrapped
prone with
around
it.
its neck,
Do
right?
octopuses have necks?
Yeah, they got like that hell
have a
bed.
neck?
hell head.
Wendigos?
One.
The
So,
Wendigo is
It's an
just
octopolian
yeah.
that's
Wendigo.
a Wendigo.
I'm sure if you get me an octopus, I can strangle it.
I'm gonna find the neck. Could you strangle an
Do it over my
octopus?
hat.
Wouldn't it just slip out of the noose? Can't they like fit into like everything?
Yeah, I don't know why you.
Fucking
I don't-
weird.
I don't think you're
Why
gonna-
would you ever try and choke it
Yeah,
off?
then I
I'm gonna
guess-
squeeze this thing that can't be squeezed to death.
Well, I guess then
my
fine.
hands.
I'll
Let's
just
try and
I'll
strangle
just,
Jello
I'll just
while you're
hit
at
it. I guess hit it with the electric whip.
Yeah, so
A
you
laser
deal
whip?
you deal damage with a laser whip.
What's
Is a laser fire? Because it's light.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll deal double damage.
And is it a finesse weapon?
It's a whip, so I believe yes.
Yeah.
Where's my pencil? What'd you do with my pencil, Phil?
It rolled a
Here.
1.
I got it. I found it.
I hope
Oh,
that
shit.
hit you in the eye.
It
did-
rolled a
hit
1
me in
too.
both shoulders. Okay. What'd you roll for damage?
26 damage.
Ooh. 26?
Yeah.
Okay. So you hit this thing with your laser whip. The whip hits it, and you see it sear its rotting flesh. And it, like, bubbles, and it's just gross.
Is that a you, suit poo? a message from Praku.
So you attacked twice.
Yep.
So it's Suitpoo's turn.
So I move
Sure, where are you moving?
back into the vent.
Sure, it's also an Octopolian.
Yeah, but it's too big for the vent.
How's it bigger?
I mean,
Too big?
Only one Octopolian can fit in the
Yeah.
vent at a
Oh,
time.
okay.
yeah, I lock it.
No.
No, you
don't
have
have
to
it
do
here.
it.
It's just me. It's my vent.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back into the
You're
vent.
gonna go back into the
Yep.
vent. Okay.
The cars walk.
Okay. As you go back into the vent, it certainly sounds like it is making its way also into the vent.
That you can try.
It comes
You
into the
have to
vent?
do a perception check, and we have to do the what initiative?
Sure.
And then lethal
It
damage.
100% sees you.
Okay,
All right, initiative.
20.
Is less than 50
It also got a 20, so roll off.
Straight roll.
from Riverstead.
8.
Nat 20.
Oh, you'll lose. It goes twice.
No.
Legendary action.
Legendary action.
Well, this
Power
Go-
word
go
kill.
more.
that die just rolled a 1. Thanks for your 1 die.
All right, so I'll
One die go.
I'll cut back to the crew as you're just continuing to climb the ladder.
So I'm really just kind of against the whole hive mind thing. You know, like it just doesn't seem we could work with it for a while, but eventually it's
Well, they're not a hive mind.
Well, I mean, like there's a couple of them. You know, there's the evil xenomorph ones.
Oh, well, yeah.
Xenons.
Yeah, I mean that's why I say
Wait,
that
what?
maybe using white people with helmets is a good idea because we're not really a hive mind, but we do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to get at here is we just need to wipe some of these life forms off the galactic plate.
I'm fine
Listen,
with this.
they're antithetical for building a proper society, and you know we don't need them around.
If there's like fucking penis people, what the fuck?
Have we even met them
Not
before?
yet, no.
I've read of them. I hate them.
Are they even people?
They tend to be pirates.
Yeah, we're gonna blow them up.
No, we
Dick
don't
pirates.
necessarily have to just go around and kill them, but I do think that some of these species might retain some kind of, I don't know, nutritional value for perhaps.
Well, yeah, you can
We
ferment
can
them and
feed
feed them
our
to the
new,
Jaegers.
Yeah, we feed our new empire the remnants of the old.
Just like
Yes.
a human.
Remember
Sounds
when
like a plan.
Jordan was scared to fire guns, and
Yeah, now he's racial
space,
cleansing.
He's space Hitler.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Spittler.
Yeah, I mean,
Spittler, yeah.
I would partake if I ate meat, but
Well, you're
Adolf?
vegetarian?
I'm
He's
a vegan.
Oh, you're vegan. I didn't know. I forgot that about you.
Okay.
Space vegan.
So while you guys climb and philosophize,
Well, we're planning.
yeah.
Plotting.
We're
So
talking about our struggles, all right? So chill out.
is that how is that a struggle?
A struggle with veganism.
We're just trying to get the people to really understand that work will set you free.
Oh boy. This all
People
sounds
know it?
terribly familiar.
Savoy?
So meanwhile, in the tunnel or the ducts,
The ducts of love.
The tunnel ducks.
does a 24 hit you?
No,
What's your AC?
I don't believe you.
25.
it's 40.
Oh, it's 40.
Mhm.
Shit. I don't think I can roll 40.
Oh, 63.
6 crit 20s, you lose.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna get hit twice.
Oh yes. What level are we?
8.
6.
Good. It's a good start.
I have no idea. Honestly, I
Level
think we're level
six.
I think you're
6.
6.
6 or
Sure.
7.
Have you rolled your HP?
Yeah.
Have you rolled your HP?
Just wait. I'm gonna get to re-roll all of it.
Good thing you didn't
Hey, he's
go
at half.
invisible. No, Zoop Soup, it's
Oh,
at,
Zoop's
is at half.
Come back here, you. Reroll you.
The cockfucker.
What? 34 damage. As
That's
this
a
thing
lot.
just starts to rip and tear at your body, and you can
Rip.
feel that it's ripping off pieces of you and eating it, but as it does it, it seems like it starts to go more into a frenzy, like blood in the water with a shark or a piranha.
I get
The
the
sharks will
frenzy with it too.
Okay, then it's your turn. And it's all up in your grill.
You grill. You grill.
Hey, grill. Hey, grill, hey.
So we're in the docking zone, right?
Yes.
I don't think I can outrun it.
I mean, it's basically on you.
Well, I get that.
Yeah.
So any double move I make, it's going to be a
Kinda
double
attack
move
of
as well.
Well, also attack of opportunity every time you move out of the space.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can hit my AC with whatever pluses it's got.
Probably.
Yes.
This
we
is
would
where
say
I
that.
make my stand!
Have you tried opening up 8 grenades with all of your tentacles?
So
True.
I have 3 of them on me.
You could set them all off.
So
Have you tried kiting it back to the ship and the ship killing it?
I can't outmaneuver it. And if I
Why not?
leave,
And the doors are locked. And you can't.
I
get them
turn my
in.
headlamps
Yeah,
on.
those doors are locked.
Oh, yeah.
There are other ways to leave a ship.
Sure.
Yokosh, I'm just saying if you had accepted
Vent
the mess, you'd
yourself.
probably be all right.
What are you doing?
I turn my headlamps on.
Okay.
What do I see?
Horror. You can easily see the rotting, bulbous, bubbling flesh of the Wendigo. It's awful, and it looks like it's constantly shifting and moving around. The testicles, whatever you want to call them, they're all barbed with like little teeth and shit, and its beak is. It's so serrated and jacketed and shit. It looks awful.
Great. I'm going to do both my actions at once.
Okay.
I'm going to take a grenade out, take the pin out, put it in its mouth,
Okay.
and then kick it away.
Okay. Strength to kick it away.
That's it?
I mean,
The grenade succeeds.
do it.
Players progressed.
do a sleight of hand
Shut
to
up.
try and
Nope.
put the grenade in the mouth.
No, I'm going to take my strength first
Sure,
because
that's
that's what I rolled. It's a 19,
Okay.
unless it's a athletics.
It's a strength, and it would succeed.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
So now it's sleight of hand to put it in its mouth. Blum, blum.
I know that doesn't hit. 17.
The 17 actually does for just putting something in its mouth because it's such confined spaces.
Okay.
It's got
Roll
dodge
me
versus range attacks, not
A
melee.
dex save.
That's a guy. Google. That's a +9. Fuck yeah. That's a 23.
Okay. You barely make it back out of the
Not a
chompy
bear.
chomping.
I'm an octopus.
Yeah, well, as you put it in its mouth, it almost snaps its beak shut on your thing holding you in place, but you manage to just barely escape out of it. So yeah, you put a grenade in its mouth and you kick it away.
Well, he's like a lizard. He could just drop the testicle if he didn't, if he was in danger.
That's true. I do like to drop my nuts wherever I go.
Okay. All right. So you kick it away. And you said you rolled, what was it, like a 19?
For
The kick.
yeah,
Was it a 19?
yeah, that was a 19.
Yeah, so you kick it a few feet away. And the grenade is inside of it, so it'll probably absorb most of
Is
the
it
boom.
out of my way? Like, is it far away of a kick where if I move, it's not going to get an attack of opportunity on me?
I would say yes.
I'm moving.
Which means you get an attack of opportunity on it.
No,
'cause
that's not how it works.
It left your
Nope.
space.
We've already gone over this. It's not how that works.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm trying to make as much distance. And if there's a vent close by,
There is.
I'm popping out and getting out of that system.
Okay. Roll me the grenade damage, but what's the maximum damage on a grenade?
A lot.
20.
So it deals an automatic 20 because it's inside it.
And it's incendiary.
So 40.
Ooh.
So you
Plus my dex.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you didn't have to throw it. You just put it in its
Well,
mouth.
I know, but you should give it
I
to
mean,
me
I'm giving
because
you
I'm
max
scared.
damage.
All right, that's fair.
So
So 60 damage.
20.
46.
So 40. So yeah.
So it's 66
Wait, where are you
Damage
getting
total.
66?
from the laser whip.
Oh, total. Oh,
Total,
okay,
yeah.
Gotcha. I was like, where are we getting 66 now?
Dad, it's on
20
fire.
times 2 is
It's
66.
burning.
So yeah, so you slink out of the grate and there's a big boom and the grate actually explodes and you don't see any motion at that point.
What about my puck?
Puck? Oh, it's still beeping. Truck.
Do I know before if they died,
wait.
it stopped beeping?
Sorry. No, death does not indicate a stopping of beeping. It just indicates where the body is. High or low?
Low.
Okay, so it's still beeping. So, the tracker is intact. Whether or not it's dead, you don't know.
That's fine. I will wait and find out.
Okay.
It's not. Is it my turn? It's the Wendigo's turn.
It would be the Wendigo's.
Yeah.
Well, no, it would be the ladder's turn and then the Wendigo's turn, right?
Yeah, so then when people try to rebuke authority,
Yeah.
we'll attach brain slugs to them and then send them to find their friends because the brain slugs know everything that you know. And then we'll bring them to the table and say we're going to,
We're
going
gonna
to-
slug you.
We're going to improve your lives.
we're gonna talk to you and we're gonna bring your ideas into the collective, but actually we're just gonna put brain slugs on them. And
Well, we
then
should give them a choice. They can either
yeah.
work with us or, well, they can work with us.
yeah, you could do it willingly or you can do it willingly.
Now, in the next board meeting, we have to bring up the creation of new warships.
Well, yes, because
We
the
need to have-
Jaegers
we need
need
to have a
the Jaeger
shipyard.
shock troops need like penetrator ships to just like light speed hit somewhere, and then they would get their drink on and kill everybody that resists, and
Yeah,
then
like mole
subjugate the rest of the
machines.
populations. Yeah.
You shoot them, and they just dig into the ship, and then they
Uh-huh.
open up. You don't have to worry about finding a docking port or waiting for traffic. You just shoot yourself right on in there.
Yeah, then maybe we could like I don't know, genetically engineer some sort of super killing machines that will hunt down resistance, and like even if you kill them, if the blood splatters on you, it will then use that to replicate itself again and rip your flesh from your bones and then reassemble itself.
I'm sure my people could do something with the Americans.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I had a dream about that last night. It was pretty dope. I was really very
Zoop
worried.
Zoop, you've got some pretty crazy dreams. AJ just dreamed
That was
of-
Tristan's dream.
Oh, wait, who's that? One of his previous hosts?
Yeah.
He still haunts me to this day.
So bursting out of the wreckage that is the duct is the Wendigo. It's got a lot of loose, flappy skin, but it seems like it's still kicking pretty well as it approaches and attacks Yakish.
Can't hit me. I'm a very slippery little
22.
square. Fuck.
And 23.
Phew. I'm still standing after all these hits. 23.
Yeah, 22 and 23.
You got another one?
It was just those two attacks.
30 damage on both attacks.
34 again. As it just starts to just wrap around you and start shredding with its testicle teeth and biting you with its beaky beak. Yakish!
Now I'm just picturing testicles with molars.
Yeah.
Hey, Yakish, how's it going down there?
That one in the positive.
So he's down. Okay. You just get static and it sounds like chompy slurpy noises. So no response.
So not great.
Hold on, was it 30
34.
total, or was that a
Yeah,
second attack?
34.
That was total.
Oh,
34 total damage.
got it. I'm not that great. 34. I feel like I've only got about 6 more hits in me before this
6 more?
Wendigo kills
You
me.
have 180 hit points left?
6 more hit points.
6 more.
Oh, I
hit
think you said
points.
hits
Yeah, he's
left
at
in
6
me.
health.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. He's a goddamn Yak tank.
Nope. I am in the tank because I'm an octopusy, but I can't got. God, there's a lot of blood around me.
Yakish, is it your blood?
I don't think so, Kevin.
Oh, that's a good point.
Quick question
been
for you
through
there,
now?
Yakish.
Yeah, what is it you want, Mac Daddies?
Oh, you're hallucinating.
Well, finally, I'm sobers.
Yakish, you get an attack of opportunity because it stops attacking and leaves you alone.
He's becoming one of them.
I miss. Hold on. Does
Why did it stop?
It's drinking the blood.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, I miss.
So yeah, so it screams in your face, and like the beak opens up, and you just see inside into like the void, and then and then leaves and goes towards the elevator shaft.
I'm gonna make my way to the ship
Okay,
for salvation and medibots.
sure. So you're in rough shape.
Yeah, I got 6
Many
hit
pots?
The doors are shut.
points. I just need to go away.
You're not going to infect us, you motherfucker.
You're not going to get on the ship.
I wish you were there to know what I was doing.
It's true.
So yeah. So
I'm
it's-
gonna start
it's
like army dragging
army
myself.
crawling.
Yeah.
Got it.
How many tentacles do you have left?
Well, it'll be your turn right now, so
3.
you'd probably be able to catch up to it.
I'm not chasing that.
Okay, well, it's going in the same direction. You said you're going towards the ship. It's going towards the elevator. It's the same direction.
All right. Well then, yeah, I'm gonna
You're like
save.
neck and neck.
Well, you're not going to attack him?
Based on D&D rules, you're neck and neck.
You know what?
I run away.
I pick my net up
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to throw it over this
Okay.
Wendigo.
Alrighty. Roll your dex attack.
Look at me. I'm the Wendigo now.
Got 25.
It hits.
Does max damage.
Which is
12.
all right. So you do.
And electricity is a form of fire.
24.
Electricity set things on fire for sure.
So
Yeah,
yeah, the
it now
net-
has
I've
to
seen-
spend an action to get out of the net.
I've seen Avatar.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah, it's wrapped up in this electric net, and you can smell burning, rotting, decaying flesh
Boogie, boogie, boogie,
of
boogie,
the
boogie.
of the.
Anybody
Wendigo.
smell sushi?
And like
Wendigo.
Tom Hanks at the end of Saving Private Ryan, I'm just gonna take my gun out and just start blind firing at it.
Okay.
19?
Will hit.
I don't know what my gun damage is, so I'm gonna roll whatever I want.
A D12.
What? It's whatever you want.
It's a D12.
Aye, that's what I rolled. 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 6, 17. And a bullet fired out of
No.
a gun has
It's
fire
not a,
behind
it's
it.
not a bullet.
If you
It's a
yell
laser,
fire,
which is-
Oh,
It's
so
on
it's
fire.
fire. It's a
Damage.
laser,
It's a laser.
which is fire
Fire.
damage.
We've
Incendiary
already
laser.
established this.
Well,
You argued for
I
it,
feel
Dennis.
like a laser beam is different than like a laser net that's just constant and burning.
Would you think that a laser is hot or cold?
the net is electric.
Boogie woogie
If I
woogie.
shine a laser at you,
Would a bullet be fire damage? It's hot.
you said it wasn't a bullet.
I'm no,
Bullets
but
are
I'm,
off the
I'm
table.
saying in general, a bullet is hot.
So
Would
when
it
you
therefore be
shoot the
fire
wall with a laser
Yeah.
gun, a blaster,
damage? Yeah,
does it just leave a hole, or is there a scorch mark?
I guess
Where
Because
there's
it's on fire.
scorch mark.
Okay, it's fine.
Lasers are fire damage.
Okay.
8,
So anything
9,
that's
10,
weak to
11,
radiant will
12,
not be
13,
worried about
14,
lasers.
17. 17 times 2 is 34.
Okay.
More damage.
Okay. So you pew pew this thing.
34. And I'm going to hit myself with
No,
a sleep dart.
no.
Okay.
You've already done so many actions.
I
You're
did
done.
2 attacks. I still have a move.
You move to get close to it.
Yeah.
To do your attacks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Phil with always wants 18 actions.
Hey, man, if you don't try, you don't
Yeah,
get
I
'em.
know what your scheme
Yeah,
is
no,
every
it's
time.
not a scheme.
It's a scheme.
How I play Dungeons and Dragons.
You guys in the ladder notice that you almost get to the top, and it's a sealed door.
Oh, great.
Can we unseal it?
Shall we unseal it now?
You can try.
I'm going to go to the control panel.
So it looks like the control panel's all kinds of fucked up.
That's fine. I rip it out. We don't need it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, what's funny?
It's
really
like
just
dripping.
two wires.
It's like dripping with goo in there.
It's
all-
goo. There's so much goo in here.
Yeah.
All right, let me go back to my space college days
It's gooey.
and remember how to what wires to flick. I don't. I seem to have forgotten.
Uh,
Zorthox, you got
I'll help him out.
What'd you roll?
7?
High or low?
I didn't do anything.
I thought you said you just tried to do the wires to get it
I
to go.
tried to figure out which ones it was.
Oh, you were
I
trying to
didn't-
figure
yeah.
out which wires.
No, I didn't do
okay.
anything yet.
Okay.
I get a 16.
You're pretty sure you know which wires are supposed to go together, though you're not 100% sure that'll be enough to open the doors by themselves, since the power is very kind of faulty at this point.
Yeah, I'll try it anyway.
Sure.
I've hot wired a car before. Why not a
Have you?
door?
We use a demon. High or low?
Hi.
When you put the wires together, it sparks, and you hear a. So it seems like the doors just don't have enough juice to open up. You might be able to pry them open, but
Let's try and open this bad boy up.
Through prying.
Yeah. In these prying
Praying?
times, can I offer you an egg? I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 7.
Is this the athletics check to open this?
Athletics.
sure.
Fuck yeah, 24.
What?
Get double
for
proficiency,
athletics.
so I get to
Oh,
roll
oh,
3
oh.
times.
You
I
just-
got a 19 in the doy, and I got a strength 15, so that's like proficient as well, 24.
Okay. So yeah, it's not AJ. What's his name? Zoop Zoop.
Zoop zoop.
Zoop
Yes.
Zoop and Joran each grab one side of this thing, and they just it manages to slide the rest of the way open. And what you would normally think of for a control room, it looks like a nest of all sorts of viscous offal, as there's just dripping, hanging sacks all over the place. And, like, just goo runs in from the entry point.
All right, so it's a bit of a fixer-upper.
And at that point, we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Botch Brigade. His Lord and Majesty, Big Jim. He was Steve, the Nuck, Big John, Chronic, E. Jack Skinner. Shonda Panda, B. Mel, Daniel H., Lousy Apples, Disgruntled Furniture, and Sparkle Brony 69. You want to support the show? Head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and support where you can. If you have a moment, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. It really helps the show grow. We salute you, Kurtstable, because you are this week's
Bit
Commander. And because during the live show we went on a hype train, we salute you,
Come
David
on that train.
Lieutenants,
Everybody, come on.
W. Bean, Kitty Cat, he who is Steve, B. Mel, a swan named Emily, Nicole 0991,
It's like you, Chunky.
and Chunkus McDonkus.
It's a me.
Thanks for your support. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them at Gozer_music. And as always,
As you abandon your friends in a what's it called? Event.
When you
the
abandon-
one that you have to face your fears, and all you have is a handful of grenades and your own testicles that scream botched, and we're here, yours. See you next week, nerds.
Venticle with your tentacle.
Venticle with your tentacles.
I was going to say a venti.
Oh.
Something
Venti tenties?
large.
Venti macudedo.
A venti wendigo.
So I guess we'll see you all Monday night on this channel. We're going to watch Thanksgiving.
Are we though?
Yeah.
we are. It's a horror movie where a
That's
murderous
interesting.
turkey goes around killing people.
You got out of Suburban
Awful.
Sasquatch, and we will not forget.
Hey, their tagline for Thanksgiving, there's titties in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, well. That's a good
So
tagline.
there you go.
And then never
The email you are.
Then never again.
That's how they get you.
You
Put it like
s-
Scarecrow?
turkey breasts.
Shake 'em for me.
You motherfuckers are crazy tonight. We appreciate that hype
Yes,
train
thank you so much.
so much. Let's thank the people that stuck around through this entire shit show.
Mm-hmm.
Botched podcast.
Yep.
Thanks
Atamos,
always.
a swan named Emily, B-mail, Britters358. Does it? Oh wait, is Britters Brittany?
That's Brittany.
Okay.
Just read the list, you dumb dude.
Commander Root,
I
fuck
wonder
you,
who that is.
fuck you, Phil. He who is Steve, Il Delara. That one I don't recognize.
Il Delara.
Kit Kat, the
The
Cat
road to Ildalara.
Cat, Kurtstable,
It's paved with
In
golden
scroats.
showers.
Oh no.
Nicole 0991, the Devil Zob, and BWB 026.
You didn't ring Spars 324. Did you say that?
I don't see it.
No, they must be new. What was that name?
Well, Spars, SPARZ 324.
Oh, there you go. They just
I
joined at the end of the show.
Oh, did they? They're not on the list.
Yeah.
Well, I see them on my
Welcome.
list.
Spars
There it
324.
Thank you, Spires.
Thanks for showing up.
It's a shame that you were so sparse during this recording session.
Oh.
Gotcha, motherfucker. We'll see you Monday night, nerds.
All right.
And the recording.